guys? We are here at Brainerd International Raceway in Brainerd, Minnesota this weekend. Got us a nice little week and a half break after that win in Bowling Green. And man, it was nice. It was nice. We didn't really do a whole lot. We messed around in the shop. We gave away Sean's Regal. And then we ended up fixing for real the intake that you've seen us fix in Bowling Green. So we went ahead, drilled and tapped. Well, first we knocked the JB weld out, knocked the extractor out, and then drilled and tapped for a 1/4 inch fitting. And we went with the airline stuff like we use on the semis. So see if that works any better. A lot lighter, not as much weight hanging around there vibrating on itself. So hopefully these don't break. We didn't ever have trouble with that with the turbo stuff, which granted the turbo stuff doesn't vibrate as much or win as much as the Pro-Charger stuff. So it's one of those deals. We know it's a thing, so we keep an eye on it, and it's, I guess, worth it as long as this thing stays fast. So car's good. Changed all the fluids this morning, transmission, engine, you know, clean, check and clean, replace the oil filter. This is our oil filter, in case y'all didn't know. I have fuel filters bigger than that thing on shop trucks, but anyways, it seems to work. It saved us some weight over the old system that we actually did that last year in our quest to lose weight, so we just kept it this year because it wasn't an issue. Let's see. Weather's not, well, actually the weather's really nice here. It's nice and cool. There is that chance of rain. They did push it a day because of it was supposed to rain yesterday. It didn't rain yesterday, so we should have raced yesterday, but we didn't. But it is what it is. So we're about 2.5, 3 hours away from driver's meeting, figure out who we're going to race first round, and that's where we're at. So we're going to finish putting the car back together, fire it up, warm it up, make sure everything's good to go there, and figure out who we draw here in a couple hours, so stick around.
I feel like you're getting old. Trying to slip.
Come on, you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
That's right.
$5 grand,
That's
baby.
right. That's right, baby. That's right. My boy Blue.
Nice job, baby. Way to drive it, baby.
Never doubted Brandon a minute. Jim! Good job, buddy. Hey, that was a drag race. Yeah, hey, I feel like we was both moving around a little bit.
I told him, I said, I don't know how close it was to the finish line, but it looked close to me.
It was close, man. Hey, and at one point, hey, I was this close to lifting.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna come over in your
I
lane
was
for a second.
all over the damn track, and
But
I
then
was like,
it
oh
sat
God.
down, you know, and I was able to steer it because, you know, I got that rule where if you turn the wheel like this and it don't do shit, and you're going into somebody else's lane, you gotta lift.
I was in the lane that I wrecked in here last year, and I was
I
like,
know, hey,
Oi.
you know what, man? That crossed my mind
Yeah.
as we were going into these. I was like, I wonder if this works.
Yep,
Like,
definitely. Right.
but you gotta be, right?
Sucks. It's all right, go on, do it. We had a hell of a race regardless. So.
No doubt, no doubt. Nice run, nice run. Hey, it was close on the big end, man.
It was very close.
No, I don't know, man. Hey, I don't know what happened, dude. I just let go. I just let go. I don't know what happened.
Well, that is not how we expected the weekend to go. But like you say, it only goes the way that one person expects it to all weekend. I gotta ask, I don't want to, but everyone needs to know what happened.
I don't know. Like,
Did you guess?
I feel like everybody knows I don't guess. I don't take stabs at the light. I don't anticipate because you can't anticipate green.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, man. Like literally, I've guessed the light before, 100%. And anytime I've ever done that, I've admitted it.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I had the faster car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to guess against somebody that I feel like I have the faster car with. I don't know, man. It was a brain fart. I don't know what happened. I went up there. I just let go of the button. As soon as I did it, I went, oh my God. I don't know. I messed up, man. Like, sometimes you go red, I guess. I haven't done it in 2 years.
Yeah, no, the last time that you went red, and honestly, man, I've been doing this with you for a long, long time, and I don't know.
I don't go red.
I think the only time against it was against Robin in Virginia on our rerun after we got burned down on the first run.
Yes.
2 years ago.
Yes.
When we had the turbo car, and
I can see how I went red there. I was anticipating that. I was mad.
Yeah.
Dude,
You were
I was
driving angry.
very, very mad. I was upset.
Yeah.
I was angry, and I wanted to win.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I get that. This scenario here, like, it happened yesterday, and of course, I'm thinking about it all night.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't, as a driver, you never want to be the reason that you lose the race. The car performed, the car did what it was supposed to do. I mean, we took out Jim Howell the round before that.
Yeah.
We were outran Kai in testing.
First off the trailer.
Down the first pair down the track.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an amazing race.
Oh, for sure.
Very, very close. But we got that win light, and in my opinion, we'd have got the win light again. I didn't need to jump, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't need to. When you feel like you have one of the fastest cars on the property, you don't guess the light and take a 50-50 chance of going red. It's just, I just let go of the button, man. I don't know why. Sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like I ruined my chance, or a chance, not my chance, a chance of Ryan Martin, Sean Ellington finals.
Yeah. No, it very well could have been. Or, you could have drawn him in the semis and
Could have.
again, but
Could have.
we never know. It definitely didn't happen the way it played out. So
Yeah, that sucks, man. Now, I got out at the other end. I told Kai, hey, look, man, I don't guess. I wasn't trying to do that. I just let go of the button, man.
yeah.
It is what it is. It's funny because he came to me the next race and he said he did the same thing.
Yeah.
He said, man, I let go of the button. I went, oh my God, and it went green.
You know.
Sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
And I've done it before, but never went red. I've let go of the button before, and I've went, oh, man, I don't know that I saw green.
Yeah.
Like one time, me and Robin Roberts were racing each other, and we got to the end of the track. And this was last season. I believe, I even remember, it was at 42, whenever he beat us.
He didn't beat us. We only lost one race at 42, and that was the finals.
Okay.
It was I think it was in Maple Grove when he put those cars on us. Like
Okay.
we were going for our three-peat.
Okay. Well, whenever it was, he outran us on that one.
Yeah.
And we got to the end, and I told him, look, man, I didn't see green. He goes, oh, my God. I'm glad to hear you say that, man, because I didn't see green either. Sometimes it just happens, and if somebody does it to me and they say, man, I'm sorry, like Jimmy Taylor did.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to go through the scales.
Yeah.
Because if I let go of the button and it goes green,
Yeah.
I'm not going through the scales.
No.
It's not happening. Hey, man,
No.
you win some and you lose some. I just lost that one. I didn't mean to leave early, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if I wouldn't have went red on that, you think I'm passing the scales? Hell no.
Not until we weigh on them.
That's right. That's right. It is what it is, man. It sucks because afterwards I had to pay $500 to Kai.
Yeah.
So that's $500 back to him. Is that the first time Kai's beat us this year?
It is. In testing and rounds, anything. But
So I'm
Yes.
still 500 up on him, but I'm 500 down to Swanstrom. Because now I've got no more money left.
oh yeah.
As far as I was paying them back with their money.
Yep.
So I had $1,500 in here of their money. And now
So for the season, for anyone that's keeping up with the season championship between these two teams of Swanstrom.
oh, we got to
and
be winning
Kai,
now, right? Because
yes,
I'm beating
so-
Kai and Ryan's beating Swanstrom.
Yeah, so there is a bet. I don't know that the money has been disclosed, but there's a bet, a little team race on the side, nothing to do with the race itself, but between Swanstrom and Kai and Sean and Ryan. And Sean and Ryan are now currently, I believe, 60 points ahead.
Phew!
So
Ryan told everybody in the group the other day, me and Sean's coming for number 1 and number 2.
yeah,
So,
yep.
too bad I screwed that up. So in the points now, it looks like Robin and Ryan have flopped, and I still stayed in the middle of them
Yes,
two.
that is correct.
So I'm still 4. Ryan jumped from 5 to 3. No, he jumped to 2.
He's
didn't he?
number 2.
He
It's
jumped to
Giuseppe,
2.
Ryan, Justin, us, Robin.
Which, look, man, not taking anything away from anybody. Because I really like Giuseppe, and Giuseppe's, I'm going to use him as an example because he's the one that did it this weekend.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? If you lose first round and you magically draw a chip to get back in,
Yeah.
and then he makes it to the final 4,
Yeah.
and then just continues his lead from everybody,
Yeah. So that was actually my next question. So the way it plays out this year is it's a 16 car field, and to get 16 cars, there are people drawing in from the lucky loser or from the losers bracket, which is fine.
Totally cool.
That's cool. It's a good opportunity for you to get back in.
That's right.
Make some money, make some points. However,
if you do not win, Swanstrom said it on the live feed the other day. If you do not win, do you really deserve 10 points? How can you still get, if you're a lucky loser and you draw the chip to get back in, then you getting back in and getting a chance at the 30,000 and getting a chance at an additional 40 points is worth it enough.
That's your reward. So but what they're doing, and it's in the rules, we all signed off on it. It's in the rules. But so that person that's drawn back in, even though they lost their round, they're still getting 10 points if they draw that chip. And, I don't think it's right.
It sucks. I mean, I get it. It's part of the rules. It would work to my benefit if it happened to me.
No, it would. We'd take advantage of it for sure, but it's not right. Like, if it was in the rules that you don't get 10 points for that, we wouldn't complain and say, oh, we're back in, we deserve our 10 points.
Yes. If you're a lucky chip and you draw back in and you win the race, you should get 40 points instead of 50.
Yes. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot of people out here that agree with it. But, it is what it is.
I mean, it's like anything else, though. You can change that stuff mid-season.
Yeah.
You can see what's happening. You can see the writing on the wall, just like they just gave the screw guys an additional 40 pounds off.
Yeah.
So, make an amendment.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they can do it. It says in the rules that rules can be changed if need be. Yeah. So
I feel like we're need be.
Yeah. Yep.
But
so
it does suck.
First question is, where did you get
it just sucks to know that your crew works as hard as they do. The car worked hard this weekend. Everything was good, and I let go of the button early.
yeah, I mean, man, you just you don't make mistakes. Like so it was pretty weird to see for sure, but there ain't a driver out here that hasn't done it. You know what I mean?
I know, but
from top to bottom. No, it don't make it any easier, but it's not like it's, oh my God, no one's ever done that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sucks.
Even Scott Taylor, we went to dinner last night and Scott was there. We were walking in the door and he goes, man, what happened? I was like,
that's because everybody knows that I'm not up there trying to guess the fucking light.
Yeah.
It's not something that I do.
yeah.
So, it's frustrating, man. But and I can be a little bit more okay to it if we're on a pro tree. And I do want to throw this out there with all the trouble around the tree and stuff like that. It was not a tree problem, guys.
No.
I let go of the button early. There's no doubt about it. Like, I've been to some tracks where it's like, oh, come on, man, I didn't go red. I 100% went red. I let go of the button and I went red. So it was just one of those things that was not a faulty tree. It was none of that stuff, because I do understand and I do know the whole controversy behind the tree. And I've seen it happen before where I'm like, I'm not real sure they went red. This was not one of those times.
Yeah.
I went red.
Yeah.
And I can also understand if it's a pro tree and the ambers are in and I go red leaving off the ambers. I get that.
Yeah.
You're still anticipating a green light coming on.
Yeah.
Instant green, you shouldn't be anticipating anything
Except green.
except for letting go of the button when your eye sees green.
Yeah.
And I just let off. So.
Yeah. So from here, all we can do is move on. We're loaded up. We're packed up. We're about to roll down to Cordova and see if we can get it back.
Get better.
Yeah. Yep. The car made some good passes this weekend. We, I've heard more than one person say they felt this isn't just coming from people on the internet. I've heard a couple racers say they thought we probably had the car to beat, or at least one of them. And I believe that too. So we'll move on.
I always believe that though. Like this season, I feel like every time we unload that bad bitch, we're the car to beat.
Yeah. No, there's
Hey, and
definitely an argument that could be made for that.
It's a cool feeling believing that. And I do believe to be a champion, you have to believe that.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you right now, you think Ryan don't believe that? He 100% does.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what makes him and his team so good.
Yeah.
There's other people on the property. You think Swanstrom? I mean, Swanstrom will tell you, we don't have the best car here. Hey, but he believes that he's going to win.
Yeah.
You know, like, and I think that's what we've been missing the last few seasons.
Yeah.
Like, it's tough to unload something among all these bad bitches and think that you got the baddest one.
Yep.
A lot of people say it, though.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure.
God, because there's so many.
There are, man. There's, I, in my honest opinion, I believe there are 10 cars out here that could win any day, like without a doubt.
And there's more coming. Scott's getting his car closer and closer.
Yeah.
Dave, for the first event, ran right next side of Scott.
I guess I talked to Scott a little bit last night. I guess last week, like literally just last week, they moved his motor back 2 inches. They changed the angle of the zoomies. He took 70 pounds out of the car.
Wow.
He said it helped him a lot.
I'll bet. I'll bet. He looked faster this weekend.
Yeah.
So he's definitely getting a handle on it.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Jeff Lutz is getting a handle on his car.
Yeah.
Like, which we already know that car's bad. Like,
For sure.
we've
It's the same shit we got.
head to head with that car before.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
That's one of the cars I would guess on.
Yeah, I seen you do it.
I've admitted it.
Yep.
You know? So, like, I've pulled up next to Axeman driving that car going, damn, I got to do something to beat him. Hey, and I guessed the light.
Yep. Up in Bandamere last year.
Yeah, because he just beat us in Tulsa.
Yep.
The weekend before that. And I was mad.
Yep. Yep. So, we're going to dwell on it. Of course, it's what we do. But we'll move on, gather ourselves back up, unload this thing in Cordova, and
I won't think about it. Once we start racing next weekend, I won't think about it again. Because I know that I have been red before. It's been a while, but I've been red before, and you think about that stuff when you get in the car, and then it makes your lights slower.
Yeah.
I won't think about it again. Like, I'll beat myself up all this week, but I won't think about it once we get in the car. I'll think about other things.
Yep.
I felt like I was doing my light thing too, and it just didn't work.
There was a disconnect between your brain and your thumb.
There was. It was like I was mad at my thumb for letting off.
Yeah.
I just knew it, and I was mad. And then after that, all I saw was red.
Yep. Literally and figuratively.
Mm-hmm.
But that will do it here at Brainerd. It's a nice, another rainy day. As you can see, it's a little wet out here. Everyone's still packing up. Not us. So we got packed up last night. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Find something fun to do on the way. And I guess we'll see y'all in Cordova. So, as always, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already, go click that subscribe button. Share the channel with your buddies. Like the video. Comment. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. Tell us that we suck if you need to. Tell us that you're a fan. For sure, if you're at the race, come up. Scream More on Nation at us. That's always pretty cool to hear, especially from the stands. So that's going to do it, guys. So we'll see you at the next one.